All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. You can't choose the male. Dude, there's no music or audio. Oh, there was. I just had it turned all the way down for some reason.
How does it feel to be stomped on by an ant?
All right, shift to dash, double tap to roll.
The book says fraudsters are condemned to burn. And you'll burn with
Holy
me,
crap,
detective.
this game's so loud.
I've had enough of betrayals.
Wonder if that would be a charge.
Unless you want to burn too.
Chris,
Distraction.
the yellow sticker will appear when enemy are about to attack. Did I not hit it?
Meddled. I wouldn't have to do this to you.
That's like a weak point. This is so loud for me.
Reset the board. I've warned you. You are quite the detective, sadly. You have just entered the abyss of despair. It's all in vain. Terrified by what you see. Such violence and madness. But this is my true nature.
Oh, that. During solo combat, when the reactor has one silver segment, press 1. Is that the middle thing? There we go.
Timing is everything.
Okay.
The flames took much from me. But human desire is what truly destroyed me. Detective! I'll see you in hell.
Do it. 3 weeks ago. Huh. Okay. Coronation of Queen. How are you, detective? Keeping well, hopefully? Cases have piled up in Silvernia since you left 3 years ago. One of them troubles me deeply, for no one has come close to solving it. Silvernia will be holding a celebration soon, and you should come visit. I'll be waiting in the Memoir Bar. Be there or be square. Well, Chief Inspector something.
Miss Detective, we're in Silvernia.
Alright. First things first. Holy hell. Save my ears. Okay. Leave that though. Default. Why can it not be changed? Off. Motion blur. Off. Oh. If I limit this to 60. Let's see. Can I handle Ultra? Press and hold, right click. Does not look like it can handle Omega Ultra. Let's see, prioritize. Okay.
If memory serves, the memoir bar should be on the other side of the plaza. The new queen is celebrating the anniversary of her reign with public festivities, likely a move to restore public confidence.
So it is using super resolution, but it's not using any of the DLSS. It looks like. Highly unfortunate. I like when they increase the sensitivity.
Oh, a crowd has gathered around the parade floats. I should check them out. Flamboyant parade float. They'll toss the entire thing after the festival. The floats look smaller than the ones used 3 years ago.
That hair movement though looks good.
Wait, isn't that the one who...
Who? Who is it?
The one from the papers. 3 years ago. The one who murdered our late queen.
It's the detective!
Yeah. And before I'm the actual queen.
I should head to the bar and meet Lauren first.
Or he smells of ink. I gotta change that button. East. Nothing was combined. He could have just poured that out normally. Any chance you're feeling better? You came in looking rather moody. Cocktail may not have been to your taste, but I'm sure it did what it was meant to. So long as it courses through you, you'll forget your woes. You sound as though you know me. Many in this city know you well, myself included. I'm a bartender here. Name's Argos, an honor serving. I believe you're the person I've been waiting for, is he?
Detective! I knew you'd come.
Chief Inspector Lauren, how have you been?
Don't call me that. Puts distance between us. And based on how things are going right now, I probably won't be Chief Inspector for long anyways.
I've heard a few things along the way. Got plenty of werewolves and gangs on your hands.
Yeah, well, things were bad enough. Werewolves on the loose, gangs rising. But now we've got a major case on top of it all. This is why I sought you out. Dozens are dead, burned to ashes. Strange case. Few clues, no names. The bodies lie unclaimed to this day. So, I'm asking you to step in.
I'm very much involved with the airship incident. Aren't you worried about public opinion?
Those are just tabloids chasing shadows. I've seen it all in the past 3 years. I believe you. You are the best detective in Sylvania.
But Sylvania isn't the best city.
What is this?
I came back to look for the one who killed my younger brother.
You mean that incident from 3 years ago? But the airship crashed and
Yeah,
all
the
the
guy named
evidence was
Dude.
lost. Even the Crown has stopped the investigation.
I have one last clue. The bullet that killed him. It bears a special mark. I will chase down this mark and find the one behind it all.
Can I?
What the? Random werewolf.
Curses! The werewolf reverted to its human form and hid itself in the crowd. We've lost the trace.
Chief Inspector Lauren. Open up the partner screen. Add a partner.
I'm not a babysitter.
Hidden enemies are nearby. The danger radar shows the direction that they're in. Right image when a hidden enemy is next to you. The danger radar lights up and flashes intensely.
Got you.
Just shoot the guy in the head.
Find the weakness and strike true. It's over.
Stop!
I missed. I mean, the game looks really good.
I thought I was going to die here. It's the detective! The detective revealed the werewolf. I saw it all.
They just need a bit of guidance.
I never meant to change Sylvania.
Silvernia.
You are.
Thank you, detective.
Many thanks.
Thank you so much.
Welcome back.
It's a shame DLSS isn't available right now. And I could probably max out the settings if I turn that on.
Okay, time for today's plans.
Monitoring stuff.
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
Level up the detective. Alright, just standard gotcha stuff. Okay. All right. Smooth animation.
We got the werewolf disturbances settled, thanks to your help.
You know,
My
it feels like
constables can take care of the rest.
the character's in slow motion. Even though they're not.
Sylvania
What
has
the-
changed a lot over the years. Feel free to look around, or
Drift.
just rest your legs. If you're interested in the case, find me at the restaurant on the next block.
I didn't expect Spacebar to summon them out. Oh, yeah, I can change that button. Liz, let me change button. E.
Ready to help me out of this mess, detective?
Sit and have a drink first.
What?
I'll listen to your case later.
Ah, one step ahead of you. Got you the house special. It's on me. Now, let's take a look at the case file. The constabulary calls this the Nameless Ashes case. So far, we've tackled it from multiple directions, but made no breakthroughs. The only thing we know is the situation at the crime scene. Everything is recorded in this file. Several months ago, a fire broke out at an abandoned building in the suburbs. It was reported by a resident nearby who saw thick black smoke. I was chasing.
Entering the Mind Palace can help me think as though I'm at the scene itself. The information in this case file is sufficient for me to reconstruct the crime scene. The incident occurred at an abandoned building in the High Piers suburbs, sparsely populated. The roof is several times higher than a typical residence. The interior is vast. This must be a warehouse. Some of the iron and ferrous materials showed signs of melting. A natural fire has a temperature of around 600 degrees. Iron has a melting point of about 1500. Even a high-temperature reactor is incapable of melting iron. What could have led to this? The fire started indoors. Pieces of a reactor were found nearby. Those indoors saw how the fire started but did not put it out. The victims were restrained and could not move.
So is this the thing that happened at the
Several
beginning where
bodies were
the
found
person
inside.
blew up the bomb on
All the
themselves?
corpses were severely damaged by high temperature. No way to determine their age or identity. The bodies are clustered, suggesting they had been seated tightly together before death. They weren't strangers. There was a connection, perhaps an organization. They gathered at the place for an unknown purpose. Some of the bodies exhibit cuts of at least 3 millimeters deep that create a strange marking. That's the mark. The same markings as on the bullet. This case is related to those behind the airship attack. That's all the suspicions I could find from the constabulary's records. But I feel something is missing. I should read the case file again. The fire severely damaged the building of the crime scene. At the scene, there were remains of the building as well as ash. What's that? The ash doesn't look right.
Calm down.
It's you.
Your body has yet to recover. Don't force
Dude,
yourself.
my brother.
No.
It'll be all right. Remember what you told me before. There's always time.
Saw thick black smoke. I was chasing a werewolf at that time when the constabulary called me to the scene.
I'll take it.
What's happening to you?
This case is a clue that I'm interested in. I'll accept the investigation.
No, I'm asking what's wrong with you, physically. Is it that wound from 3 years ago?
You sought me out for help on the case, didn't you? Don't worry. Any case I take on, I will see it through, whatever it takes.
That's not what I'm worried about. We have rules. Missions need to be handled by a team of 2. If you operate alone, you won't have anyone to fall back on if you get into trouble. You need an assistant.
An assistant? If my brother were around. I don't need an assistant right now.
You're not looking too healthy. I say you're in need of proper support.
Either
I don't
he's
want it
tall
to
or she's
ever-
short.
I won't have peace of mind if you handle the case alone.
Fine, but I have my own requirements for an assistant.
I have experience in recruiting constables. Tell me what you need. Trust me. I'll get you what you want.
You're about to introduce me to the Gacha system?
I need a knowledgeable assistant, preferably with certification from the Royal Academy.
The Royal Academy. I probably don't have the connections for that. I know you're good at your work, but maybe we can slightly lower the standards for your assistant?
They should at least know how to read and write.
That I can do. Head back and get some rest. Leave it to me. We'll have the results by tomorrow.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you instead.
Master Detective!
I guess the Gacha's gonna be newspaper boy currency.
Master Detective! Oh, I can finally talk to you. I'm Pixie. I used to read your stories in the papers.
Thing on his shoulder is a reactor. It turns out weapons from Silverum. You can't even spit out fire, electricity, right?
That's
It's
right.
still a night.
Equipping one gives you the ability to fight battles.
You're incredible! That werewolf was huge and you floored him in an instant. Everyone's really grateful for what you did.
He was barely a
Shit.
challenge.
It's
I've met
not.
worse.
Shit.
It's easy to take down a criminal. Human intent is actually the most complicated challenge of any case.
I overheard your convo with Chief Inspector Lauren. That huge investigation of yours. Maybe there's nothing I could help you with. But all of us want you to know. You're definitely no Queenslayer. You're the hero for street children like us. Here, please take this. It's a token of my gratitude.
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
Detective. So these things are called motives. I'm assuming this is the weapons. Light cones. It's pretty much straight up just a light cone. Yep.
Master Detective, I've been running around the city. Accidents keep happening in the streets and alleys. Please be careful out there. There are valuables and opportunities in the alleys, but baddies too. Though I'm sure you'll handle them no problem.
I do prefer light cone systems though. Over weapon systems.
Thank you for telling me. I'll keep my eyes out for dangers in the city.
Don't let me keep you around. I'll come looking for you once I find something useful.
Alright, I should close my
And I'll
window.
definitely be telling my friends that you're back.
It's very cold now. Very.
Help! Help!
And we were just saying, someone in the alley is calling for help.
Help!
should take a look.
Please! Help! Oh, I need to close the window. Cold.
The gang. I suppose you're working together with the werewolf messing up the parade.
You're pretty smart. So why didn't you get yourself acquainted with the people who run this turf? We'll educate you, all right. You'll learn who calls the shots in these parts.
As I suspected.
Alright, well that's nice. So the markers on the side highlight red when you can parry.
It's all in vain. Distraction. Nevermore. Done and dusted. I certainly didn't expect gang activities to be so rampant. The detective's office is behind this building. Time to head back. Some kind of reactor-driven microlocks. Reactors seem to have grown more popular over these 3 years.
Yeah, push it multiple times. Silver Nieces. Click on hold left click to activate Silver Nieces feature and release and Silver Kinesis. I dare you.
Stats. It's been a while.
Just time. Where's the thing to do it? Oh.
Who's hid this here?
Was it the chest? Interesting. So you have to hold down left click for that. Oh, oh no! Oh! I can fly. All right then. If you run towards a ledge, your character just like, hey, I'm gonna jump over that ledge now. It's dude.
The house needs proper cleaning. But I'm exhausted. It'll do for tonight. The bedroom is upstairs. I hope it hasn't gathered too much dust. Smooth and everlasting. Now, I wonder where the vinyls are.
Bro, this place is helly dusty as fuck.
Payment for solving an aristocrat's problem. This high-powered reactor is capable of instantly sculpting various Silvarium equipment. Spiral Silvarium has a rotary trajectory that matches a certain mathematical law.
I don't know how
It is
this
the
place didn't
formula
get
that best
broken into
describes the
this
Argent
entire
strand
time.
itself.
That is beyond crazy. Oh my god. You don't have to be sprinting into it. Just walk over anything. It's nice when you're parkoured, but oh, why ominous music? May want to try to get that without a loading screen. Having a random all of a sudden loading screen.
Oh. Oh! I'm so sorry. Oh.
What the?
That was a dream. And why was there a girl here?
Did you go upstairs? Sheesh. The detective's still resting.
I was just curious.
I can hear Lauren and that maid. I should check what's happening.
Bro, she already dusted this place completely? That's crazy.
Morning, detective. How did you sleep? Look at this. Your office is good as new. Your candidate gave this place a makeover.
Candidate?
That's right. I found 3 candidates for your assistant. Feel free to assess their abilities. Especially this one. Well, she's certainly eager.
Miss 49 at your service. My name's Alf. I can cook, clean, and fight at your beck and call.
Okay. She's a stranger to work. He has a hair stick doing that. It's pale.
Can you read?
Read?
Oh
How
no.
do you spell miss?
That is something beyond Alf.
Do you make tea often?
Tea?
When brewing tea, how hot should the water be?
Yeah, I don't think I know.
Can't make tea, then you're useless.
You came into my bedroom. It's a private area.
I'm sorry. I saw you on the bed and you seemed to be in pain. I'm sorry if I disturbed you.
You've never done hard labor and you can't read. Sorry, but these qualities are essential for my assistant.
Wait! Just give me another chance. Alf will prove it to you.
Where's the rest of your
she was
shirt?
a poor fit myself, but she insisted on coming. Don't worry, I've got other candidates. I found an experienced company clerk, 10 years of experience, totally literate and no stranger to hard work. You won't find a problem with this one. He's waiting for you at the second floor office. Check him out.
I came up with plenty of names for our duo. Which do you prefer? Red and black, the raven and the rose, or a study and scarlet?
Nice.
Who are you exactly?
I am plenty of things. A dancer, a Florian superstar, a purveyor of intel. But my favorite name is the Red Rose.
Looks like an ornament that actually scattered. Would have liked to have been able to read what that said. Beneath their skirt, she's armed with a weapon. Alright, I wish I could read that longer. Shoulder ornament, sharp hidden weapon, firearm.
You've been staring for a while. I hope you're satisfied.
You don't look like an assistant. You're dressed more like a dangerous threat.
A dangerous threat? Oh my. Detective, your words really hurt me. Relájate. The clerk will be all right. I just borrowed his clothes and followed their chief inspector to your place. They say you suddenly returned to take over a major case for our constables. Why don't you let me in on this? Tell me more about the case that persuaded you to return.
Who is this? Detective? She's not the clerk I told you about.
Vaya, I guess time's up. Looks like today isn't the day for our little tryst. It doesn't matter. It was curiosity that brought me here. My goals have been fulfilled. I look forward to our next little tryst, Detective.
I'm not sure
Hold
if I
it.
like her design.
Curses, she's gone. Detective,
Just looks very
what happened to our clerk?
She disguised herself as him.
weird.
You must be kidding me.
Do we have another candidate?
Well, we do have one more, but maybe we should call it a day. I'll find more candidates tomorrow.
Are they here already?
Yes, on the first floor, but this particular one doesn't seem like a good match.
I'll take
Do
a
I
look
get
and
to
judge for
Gacha?
myself. From the state of things, looking for a proper assistant seems like quite a challenge.
Can't believe it. My best candidate was an imposter.
I'm I'm curious. Why can't we work?
I've got a full-time job. There's no... Plus, inspector and detective sounds like a terrible cliche to me.
The first floor was a mess yesterday. But someone has wiped the window panes crystal clear.
Here we go.
Greetings.
You cleaned my room.
Yes, I did. You were still abed when I arrived. I thought this place deserved a proper makeover if it intends to take on contracts again. Apologies, I did so without your express permission. If it's not appropriate, I shall move them back to the way they were.
Don't bother. Give me 2 days here and things will naturally be back the way they were.
Fine sense of humour, Detective. Now, please allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ashley, and I've read about your need for an assistant. I hope you can give me a chance.
Combed and groomed for the interview. She's not carrying a reactor. Bandaged hands, callous. She's done plenty of work. Very worn skirt. Owner must be very frugal.
This one doesn't look like a resident of High Piers. Let me find a few more. They'll definitely be better than what we have today.
No rush. Let me finish my questions first. I need an assistant who can read and write. Can you do that?
Rest assured, Detective, I'm lettered. In fact, I've even penned for others as well.
Here's a question. If you receive a case dossier with 100 pages, but we must head out to investigate a scene within the hour. Time is urgent. How would you organize the dossier?
Well, perhaps, my reading speed is about 400 to 500 words per minute. A page has an average of 20 lines, which is about 300 words. An hour is just enough to skim through 100 pages. The usefulness of the evidence remains uncertain until we reveal the truth. We cannot afford to miss anything. Perhaps this is the goal of your question.
A very detailed answer. Did you specifically prepare for this interview of assistantship?
I guessed that this role would involve conducting pre-investigations, recording during investigations, and organising data after investigations. All these tasks require an assistant with data-gathering abilities. This is why I believed you were most likely to ask such a question.
Wow, impressive. This young lady is definitely more than meets the eye.
You flatter me. Need I demonstrate the speed of my reading and note-taking skills? Apologies. Is it that time already? I should have noticed. You must be exhausted from all these interviews. There's a decent cafe in the next street. Perhaps we can continue our conversation over a simple meal. Then I shall wait for you there.
Not just a poor girl from the Gravelkin. This one turned out to be pretty reliable. I can finally set my mind at ease. Enjoy your talk. I'll head back to the constabulary.
I should look for Ashley and have a meal with her.
Okay.
Sylvania in the daytime. This city is so clean and bright.
Voice Pipe Cafe just started its business recently. It's becoming quite popular in high peers. They say VoicePipe is the place where you can catch a few bigwigs talking politics or gossiping about the aristocrats. Go ahead and place your order. I won't need anything, though. I already had a meal beforehand.
I bet. What you got? Good day, patron. I'm Ginkgo. Need anything? Shall I have espresso to wake you up right up, or a sweet treat to lift your spirits? Take a look at my ways. Take a look. Different foods, different buffs. You can only consume one food of each type. Oh, give me that latte cream. Okay, so these are buffs for a certain amount of battles at a time. That's no. Okay. Ooh, I do like me a good cooking cutscene. Yeah.
A nice place.
I'm glad you like it. I don't come here often, but the atmosphere is quite positive. Is there anything you'd like to talk about?
There was a street parade yesterday. Were you aware of the event?
Yes, a parade celebrating the formal reign of Queen Feliana. After the late Queen Agoria passed away, the Prime Minister ruled as a regent, given the young age of Queen Feliana. Now he has resigned and restored power to our young queen. Apologies. This is all I know from reading the papers.
I just returned and know little about the city's economic situation. Care to give me a summary?
Generally, minting and founts of silverium are still in the hands of the royal families and the aristocracy. But ever since United Mining Industry began mass-producing reactors, they started getting an increasing share of the market and became a major contender with the old nobility. Some say it's a journey towards a new age. Others... I must sound like a fool. Everything I told you is just one-sided hearsay.
You seem quite young. Nevertheless, do you have any other work experience?
I'm afraid not. I just recently graduated. I know I probably lack the technical expertise of your previous assistant, but I went over many of your famous cases. I hope this can make up for my shortcomings.
It's so...
You're fresh out of school. Why choose a job like this?
Well, I've always had a passion for criminal investigations. I studied your cases and became quite an admirer. You fight to reveal the truth and provide justice for the common folk.
What's your expected wage?
None required. I don't want money. In exchange, I hope you'll help me unravel a mystery.
I spent ages looking for you, and you're here! I couldn't believe it when they said you're back! What? You're already recruiting an assistant! You want an assistant, but skip me! I'm heartbroken.
I'm Grim. I'm a photojournalist who the trail of 50 cases. Can't believe you left the place for 3 whole years.
Debut at that parade festival? Now that gave rise to quite a riot.
Why are you looking for me?
Never expected you to return. That's what everyone in the city says. But not me. I just can't figure out why you left in the first place. The greatest case of murder any detective could ever dream of working on is regicide. And you hit the jackpot. The greatest case of your time simply fell into your lap. It should have been the zenith of your career.
You closed the detective office and just strolled out of the city. What were you thinking?
Not everyone enjoys being the topic of the day. And please watch your manners when speaking to the detective.
The new assistant.
Word of advice, young miss. Get another job. Otherwise, you'll also die in pretty horrible ways. Interested in knowing what happened to the last one? Went down with the airship, blown up and burnt to ashes.
Do not make fun of the dead.
Oh?
She's right. You should leave.
Well, whatever. After all, I'm about to leave my mark upon history. I will write the greatest story ever. It won't be tabloid gossip or PR material for the UMI. I'll be writing a piece of real news.
This is ridiculously childish. He should apologize for what he said.
Ignore him. Let's carry on our conversation. You're offering to work pro bono in exchange for me solving your mystery. What exactly do you mean by that?
Actually, I came here hoping that you would investigate a case for me. But I don't have the money. I'm afraid I can't afford the commission. However, if I were to become your assistant, things would be different. I would just use my wages to pay for the commission. I've chosen to call this case The Mystery of the Stolen Silver. There was a rich man with a hoard of silver coins in his home. He was afraid of covetous neighbors, so he locked his wealth away in a strong safe, and only one key could open it. One day, the rich man's business went south. He decided to open the safe and auction off his silver hoard. But when he opened the safe, only shavings remained. He questioned his servants, suspecting that someone had taken his key, but they claimed that as he always kept the key by his pillow, no one dared to touch it. The man reported the crime, and the police questioned all his neighbors. No one took his key, and no one sold any silver. It seemed there was no other way to open the sturdy safe. The police found no lead. So who stole the silver? And how did they remove the hoard from the locked and sturdy safe? This is the entirety of my mystery. I have bothered you long enough. Perhaps we should call this a day so that you have enough time to think this through. I shall visit you again at the detective's office tomorrow afternoon. You can share your thoughts with me then.
Is there a proper and correct answer to this riddle?
Of course there is, but I hope to listen to yours.
Sure. I'll think about this mystery of yours.
Wonderful. Despite the unexpected encounter, chatting with you turned out to be rather delightful. See you tomorrow. I look forward to hearing your thoughts, Master Detective.
I like her.
Mystery of the Stolen Silver. A rather interesting name.
There's a wolf nearby.
I can give it some proper thought once I'm back at the office.
My spidey senses are tingling. There's a wolf that needs murdering. Okay. It is looking for it quite far away. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to be this far away.
Speed up.
Never mind. That game looks great.
The latest silvercraft saved me a lot of time.
Ooh, go! Go away!
Hey, you don't want to mess with me.
Empty for quite a while without a tenant.
Intruder.
Perhaps the
I'm free to
location
shoot
is
them.
far less attractive than what people say.
Bro, he broke in.
That brat! He moved your stuff, so I whipped him raw and sent him packing.
Kill him.
Nicely done.
Oh, and one more thing. I cleared out the stuff from the kitchen. You have quite a few salty jars, strange instruments, bags with food in them. Oh, and there's tea! I figured out how to boil water and made you some delicious tea. Have a taste, Master.
I'm gonna fucking die, aren't I?
It's salty.
Huh?
You must have mixed up the salt and sugar.
That's impossible. Master, you're not going to chase me away, are you?
Off the roof with you.
My brother, who also happens to be my previous partner. Well, let's just say you made the same tea. It's a most
And shall meet the
invigorating
same fate.
tradition, I must say, and it happens just at a time when I need to think.
Now off the roof with you.
You can stay. The office is just open for business. I need someone to look after the establishment and keep intruders out, like what just happened.
Really? Oh, wonderful! I'll definitely double my efforts. You'll be getting all the salty tea you need, Master.
You better not.
Let's put the salty tea on hold. And this decision doesn't make you my assistant.
It's all right. As long as I'm allowed to stay by your side, you've made Alf really happy.
Alf.
Now's the time to figure out Ashley's mystery. Let's cut to the chase.
So if
before
they
your
are
silence
specifying
begins.
hero,
Let's keep those brats in check.
then does that mean they would be
Let's cut to the
villain
chase
here?
before you are silenced for good.
Let's keep those brats in check.
Guardian
Explosion?
hero.
There's no
So is
guns
hero
here.
just DPS
Only
then?
flour and a torch.
Let's cut to the
Let's keep those
Or this
brats in
guy's
check,
guardian.
and then we'll get to have our...
Explosion.
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced.
Okay.
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
Okay, standard skill level up stuff. Partner.
Were you looking for me, Master?
He is the T-Rex arm thing. You know what that means. And never mind. Not high enough, I guess.
A board for various pieces of evidence. My brother and I would pin our findings on this and discuss cases together. Mystery of the stolen silver. A puzzle about valuables going missing. The rich man placed his silver coins in a secure safe. No one touched the key, but the coins were gone when the rich man opened the safe. There was nothing left but shavings. Key, rich man, silver coins.
Evidence.
I have a hypothesis. Maybe the rich man lied. The safe never had any silver to begin with. He wanted to frame his servant from the start. This is also a solution. Perhaps a copy of the key was made before it was placed beside the rich man's pillow. The criminal used the copy to open the safe. That's right. This is an obvious possibility. Perhaps the silver coins weren't solid, but liquid that could flow out through the cracks.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
The question is rather fuzzy on the details. A clear-cut answer eludes me. Strange. Is this puzzle talking about something else? I'll discuss these hypotheses with Ashley tomorrow, and think about it once I acquire more info. Now, I have some time to head out and walk around, or rest for a while.
The agenda feature. Alright, we got our dailies. Okay, we got our stamina. What is this? Level 1. Fuck it. See what this is.
It's time.
A professional maid is always ready to serve.
Better hide if you've been naughty.
got the gat. I actually have to left click.
I'll take care of this.
Select this solar craft that will become an important companion in your future battle. Future battle. Oh, this like simulated universe shit. Cognito sand.
Explosion? There's no bombs here. Only flour and a torch gun.
Let's cut to the
Let's keep those brats in check.
I think I can level up characters right now. Okay.
got you.
Here comes the fire! The Miss Agency taught me how to get the bullseye every time. Flamethrower ready.
Yeah! It does not do that much damage at all.
Timing is everything.
Hold on.
I'm going on a business trip with my master. Explosion? There's no bombs here. Only flour and a torch gun.
Let's cut to the chase before you're silenced for good.
Explosion? There's no bombs here. Only flour and a torch gun.
Thanks, you're so far already
Let's
all
cut to
level
the
2.
chase before you are silenced for good.
Wait, how do I get to that screen again? Agenda? Continue. See if she does more damage now. Oh yeah, a lot more damage.
Whoa!
I'll take care of this. Reset the board.
You know what's up there? Why can't I go up here if there's nothing up here? I think I'm just discovering that there is no jump in this game.
Still trying to disturb the peace.
Here comes the fire!
Yeah. Yeah, that's the set effect. Yeah. I have no clue the difference between different damage types right now. Who does what?
Explosion? There's no bombs here. Only flour and a torch gun.
Shotgun. Yeah, I have no clue what the fuck buzzer attack is and stuff.
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
Let's keep those brats in check.
Be nice, pony. Super cleanup.
He has like a drone to shoot stuff or does a good amount of damage too.
All fueled up and ready to roast.
Yeah. I don't know. Get over. The combat music leaves a little bit to be desired.
Be nice, pony.
Heal. Purchase. Awaken. Oh, that's if someone died. Okay, so we got some stuff. And then some other stuff. Sure. 50% more damage to enemies after entering battle. Wow, it's not great. All characters, yeah. Sure. Fire damage. More fire damage, yeah. More fire damage, yeah. Is that the
Explosion? There's no bombs here. Only flour and a torch gun.
So there's Ignis, Glacius, Pullman, Gravitas. Okay. Victim? Huh.
Timing is everything.
Want some more, do ya?
Burn it all down!
Yeah, get burned. I totally know what all this is. Alright, all the daily stuff. Challenge. Go get all the upgrade materials. Level 20?
Ready for action.
Surely
Were
I
you
could
looking
just
for me, Master?
probably brute force.
I'm not a babysitter.
It's over.
Here comes the fire!
I'll take care of this.
Burn it all down! Here comes the fire! Burn it all down!
Moist.
Oh. That was close!
Missed.
As I suspected.
Here comes the fire!
I'll take care of this.
Burn it all down!
Timing is everything.
Okay.
Explosion?
Not sure
There's
what's
no
smart to do
bombs here.
first
Let's
for
cut to the
now.
chase before you are silenced for good.
Okay, so that currency. So this is character, this is money, this is weapon material. This, no clue what this stuff is. Assuming this is materials, okay. Should get everyone to level 20 then. Yeah, let's say level up quicker.
Here comes the fire!
I've warned you.
I wonder if you could quick swap.
Burn it all down!
If someone's in the animation, do that. Doesn't look like it. Can I do that? Oh yeah, they do continue. Okay. Wonder when the Gacha system gets unlocked in the beta.
It's over.
If there even is one. I don't know. And no. Here.
Explosion?
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
Max. Okay, so I need wood carved metal. Which has got an, oh, okay.
Let's cut to the chase before
And that
you
was that
silence for
boss
good.
fight stuff.
Explosion? There's no bombs here. Only flour and a torch gun.
No. Can you have multiple motives equipped on different people? No. Yeah, it would replace it. Unfortunate. Do I have different quests? Complete the mission? The main story, and then we have a few side quests. Okay.
Explosion? There's no bombs here. Only flour and a torch gun.
Is there a way to see all the characters?
You know what they say? Buy low, sell high.
Let's see, is there a gallery? I don't think there is a gallery. What the hell? Where was that? What was I in? Events? Okay, got some stuff. So tomorrow I can claim this person. Okay. Continue MSQ.
My sofa. I can use it to rest, or when I'm entertaining guests. Ashley isn't here yet.
Oh, apologies, Master Detective. I'm sorry for being late.
Did you run into trouble? You can tell me about it.
It's nothing to worry about, honestly. Let's talk about the matter we mentioned yesterday. Have you figured out any answers to the riddle?
My answer is...
Detective! Remember that journalist who kept stalking you? The one called Grimm?
We saw him yesterday.
Why?
He's dead!
Yeah, I did it.
What
Fuck
exactly
that kid.
happened?
Someone contacted us half an hour ago.
He broke into my
told
house.
us they saw something horrifying. We rushed to the scene and saw Grimm's corpse in the alley.
He talked to us just yesterday at noon.
It's too much of a coincidence.
It's more than you think. The way he died was just like the corpses from the Nameless Ashes case.
Wait, the Nameless Ashes case?
A case that Chief Inspector Lauren commissioned me to work on. All the victims' bodies were burnt to charred corpses. I must examine the scene right away.
Detective, remember our agreement. You need to act in a team of 2.
I formally employ Ashley as my assistant. Let's go.
I bet. I'm more interested on Ashley's case, not whatever. Fuck this kid. Oh wait, there's a wolf.
Stop.
I'm very wolf phobic. Oh yeah, that's a wolf. All right. Let's kill him.
Let's get this over with.
Here comes the fire!
I'll take care of this.
Burn it all down! Super cleanup!
Timing is everything.
Here comes the fire! The Miss Agency taught me how to get the bullseye every time.
Yeah. Man, so that always does a second hit, and I don't know if you can block that second hit.
Dead men don't talk.
All right. Random loading screen. I cast random loading screen go.
The dead.
Any chance of a copycat criminal?
No chance. We didn't disclose anything about the Nameless Ashes case.
What up, bro?
From the beginning, tell me what you saw.
I saw him go up in flames. Tis true, I swear. I would come to the alley nearby, and I saw this blob. Such a painful thing to watch. God rest his soul. I reported it.
Nah,
at
he
once.
deserved it.
You know what happened afterwards.
A witness saw Grim when he was burning. A single clue won't prove anything. I should examine the crime scene.
Horrifying, isn't it? That alone attracted quite a crowd wanting to see the tragedy for themselves. Ready to investigate, Detective?
Let's
Yeah,
not delay.
sure.
We shall begin. The scene has plenty of things to look at. I should be patient.
Yeah, right click, investigate. Yeah. Camera dangled from Grimm's neck, the same model. The same issue here. If it's not going to stay there long enough, I don't care to read it. Special substance, ruined camera, high temperature carbonization, no mark, Grim tap. It's not Grim. Grim's the one who did it, man. It's not his real body.
There are residues created by reactor use, but the reactor itself isn't here. The prints look fresh. The shoe type can't be distinguished, but it's clear there are 2 different sizes of footprints. More than one person entered this alley. This is a dangerous area. Gangs and punksters frequent here.
Detective, how goes the investigation? Got any ideas, Detective?
I found traces of reactor use and 2 sets of footprints at the scene. I don't think this is an accident. The victim has been turned into a charred corpse. This is something I find rather peculiar.
Why does the charred corpse mean so much to you?
When a body is severely damaged, apart from the cause of death, there might also be the perpetrator's intent to make the body unidentifiable.
Unidentifiable?
Hey, Grim did it, man.
Hmm?
A little shit.
Detective!
What's going on?
Follow the trail to know where he's escaping. The footprints ended here. The person must have started climbing. This is their camp. He wants to hide himself.
Don't get any.
It's all in vain.
You'll never miss if you get close enough.
Her shotgun sucks.
Timing is everything.
What the?
Burn it all down.
I'll take care of this.
Here comes the fire. Whoa!
Timing is everything. I've warned you.
Holy hell, how many dudes
Nevermore.
are gonna fight me?
Burn it all down. Flamethrower ready. That was close.
Let me go!
What were you doing just then? Why did you show up at the scene?
I was just taking.
Look-see, eh?
Look-see. So why run away when you saw us?
I felt like it. So what? Ah! Stop! I'll tell you. It was just a spat with some woman. I didn't expect you constables to be interested in that.
What did you say?
Ah! Oh, curses. Must have been some uppity heiress.
Tell me everything you know.
I heard noises in our alley. Thought it was somebody talking. I tried to get close, but when I arrived, some poshly dressed lady rushed out. Stared me down, she did, face to face. And then suddenly she wailed on me.
What did that woman look like?
Oh, I can't remember. It was dark. I could barely make out her face.
There's a charred corpse in the alley. Are you responsible?
What corpse? I just had a fight with some woman. You trying to set me up as a fall guy?
You can't even remember the woman's face. How can you prove anything you said to be true?
I got some evidence. That vicious toff lost her shoe halfway through the fight. I tossed it to the side. Go find it yourself. Nobody cares when nobody's a fighting. But once some heiress gets a bruise, you all come down on us. You bark and bite because the rich tells you to.
Throw him in the slammer.
I'll look for the high-heeled shoe he mentioned.
Yeah. Go over here, Preston. I've played the detective games before. I've played these
There
games
actually is a high-heeled
before.
shoe. He wasn't lying. Maybe a rich lady really did enter that alley.
I'm afraid all that's gone on has got me pretty lost.
Let's sort out the evidence we've gathered so far. The deceased has been thoroughly found Grimm's signature hat and camera at the scene. The witness also saw Grimm howling in the flames. This should hint at the body's identity. Only a powerful reactor is capable of instantly creating fires of such intense heat. Silver residues were also found on the ground, proving that this is a reactor-created fire. A suspicious street punkster mentioned seeing a well-dressed lady in the alley.
Don't be that chick that entered our house at the beginning.
The high-heeled shoe proved that the punkster was not lying. A lady did come to this place, and the mysterious residue on the shoe has taken my attention. Based on what we have now, Grimm's death seems like a case of murder, perpetrated by a mysterious lady with a high-temperature reactor.
Sounds like a real possibility. I heard that Grimm enjoys writing scandalous articles exposing the aristocrats.
There is a strange substance on the high-heeled shoe. I've seen this substance on the corpse, but I cannot figure out what it is. I'll return to the scene and re-examine the corpse.
Your call.
I should return to the crime scene and re-examine Grimm's corpse.
Actually, kind of enjoying this right now.
The body has disappeared.
Hello, character upgrade material boss guy.
I had it taken away. Constabulary has the body. I have taken over the case. This incident has attracted too much unwanted attention and is severely affecting our duties. Those irrelevant to the case shall leave the...
What? But we are not irrelevant. The Chief Inspector invited us.
Chief Inspector Law...
This is Rex. He's the superintendent sent by the Navy, specifically assigned to oversee the constabulary. I didn't expect him. Recently, the higher-ups are extremely strict about the discipline of the constabulary. We should probably let this slide. Don't be so harsh. They're just civilian, and I never expected the superintendent to place such importance on the case. That's a good thing.
Obvious
Why don't we
bad
head
guy
back and go
since you
over
are
the
the boss in the
I
thing.
need you to give me a work report.
Of course.
They took away the corpse, and I think even the Navy is involved. Chief Inspector Lauren advised us not to interfere. Perhaps we should
Let's head back first.
Oh, I can't wait until I get my standing desk. I don't want to sit anymore.
Okay, time for today's plans.
Sitting is tiring.
What is your next move, Master Detective?
The victim was killed by a fire and reduced to a charred corpse. I suspect the criminal intends to cover up some evidence. We should re-examine the body.
But the superintendent took the body away. There's nothing we could do. Why don't we follow Chief Inspector Lauren's advice and just wait for a while? Maybe he'll do something about it.
But...
Oh, I just remembered. While we wait, perhaps we can go over the mystery of the stolen silver. The silver coins disappeared from the rich man's safe. Neither the servant nor the neighbours confessed. The constables failed to find out how the theft was carried out. Have you made any progress regarding this mystery?
I do have some proposed solutions for this mystery of yours. Perhaps the safe never contained ancient coins, but silverium kept in siphons that could flow out from the fine crevices and openings.
Silverium flowing out from the crevices and openings. A bold proposal. But if the rich man stored his silver coins inside the safe, he should know that it would keep the coins secure instead of leaking them. These answers focus on certain possibilities. None of them could explain how the silver was stolen. Do you have other ideas? Master Detective?
Apologies,
You don't look very well right now. Perhaps I haven't been clear enough with my mystery. I can go over...
I'm heading to the constabulary.
Huh? Why?
Grimm's case is an unusual murder using extremely high temperatures, a characteristic shared by the nameless Ashes case. I cannot afford to ignore it. I must meet the superintendent. He must be informed of the severity of the issue, and I must be involved in the investigation again.
Is that so? I understand. Since you do intend to continue the investigations no matter what, then allow me to accompany you.
The body must be further examined. I must go to the constabulary and have a word with the superintendent. Left empty for quite a while without a tenant. Perhaps the location is far less attractive than what people say.
Alright.
I see everything.
What the? Random bartender appears.
$70-30. Your way.
I get that from scanning? It'd be strange not being able to jump. So what was that? Is this like in Rising where characters give you buffs like this? Let's see. What is the tutorial one? For 16 seconds after the equipped character switches into the battlefield with an ambush skill, every attack that hits increases the character's crit rate by 1%. Okay. For 16 seconds after the equipped character switches into the battlefield with ambush skill, 6% damage. All teammates gain a shield that absorbs damage equal to 12% HP of said character. Okay, so that's, he should get that. Because he's a guardian, right? And equipped character, heal the entire team. Oh yeah, I guess I just put it on him for now. I don't know if he's a healer or not. Oh, power limit. So I can only have 3 on. Damage one on her. Bit trusty. I'm tired. There's a wolf over here. Very wolf-phobic. It's her. I can smell it.
Got you.
Here comes the fire! All fueled up and ready to roast.
Yeah, I murdered that wolf. Woo. What's that?
The River Constabulary is located south of the city. From what I remember,
wanna
it
get
used
that.
to be a large navy building. When the navy moved to the eastern estuary, the
Why are you
building was
going
transferred
down?
to the
I wanna
constabulary.
go up.
The constabulary itself is a new
Ah.
system led by the Navy, approved by the royal families, and paid for by corporate investments.
These days, law enforcement by the constabulary is being obstructed by the navy, who is also piling on the pressure. I don't know if the chief inspector
Come on.
can handle this.
Keep going up. Why are you going down? Why? No. Yeah, well.
We've arrived at the River Constabulary.
If the superintendent from the navy has gained control over the building, I'm not sure what the situation is like inside. Ah, it's Chief Inspector Lauren.
Let's go ask him. How did it fare, Chief Inspector?
It fared poorly. The Navy thinks we're bumbling and intends to interfere. They're steamrolling us. Especially in the matter where I sought out your assistance. They regard it as a transgression.
The situation right now is that we have another case, just like the Nameless Ashes case. There's a piece of evidence that I'm interested in. No matter what happens, I need to re-examine that corpse.
I understand, but...
You again? The civilians passing by the place. Chief Inspector Lauren, as a member of the constabulary, please look to the propriety of your decorum.
That's it, I suppose. Head off. We'll grab a pint or two afterwards.
Master Detective, he doesn't seem interested in talking. We should look for another way.
We have a leaky second floor window on the east side. People sneaking in evidence room.
Outrageous! I'm the one in charge of the patrols. If you're angry about leaky windows, lodge your complaint with the repairman.
Thank you.
Auto vendor? Candy. Oh.
Chief Inspector Lauren is right. There is an open window. Are you going in?
Yes, and I'll need you to stay outside and watch my back.
Understood. I've got you covered.
Guards on patrol are engaged idle chatter. Maybe do. Yeah, do sneaky stuff. Tutorial red.
The Navy sent some reinforcements to the constabulary because crime rates refused to fall. Reinforcements?
They say the noble slayer in red dress appeared again. I think the constabulary should do its best and avoid the aristocratic scandal.
Safe.
Do sneaky sneak.
Time it right. This is the place. The file on the side reads, "Move this to the hospital mortuary after evidence collection." I don't have much time. Now I must leave with the evidence. Good. The exit is not too far away.
Or she would see me in the corner of her eye. Those people have seen me too. That's why I can never believe any stealth anything.
Bother. The main entrance is blocked. I
Ever.
must find another way.
Anything.
over here.
Bro, magic barrier just went up when I left. That's
The
crazy.
superintendent reached the main entrance with his patrol. I ran here to wait for you.
Nicely done. You made the right call.
Did you find the evidence?
Take this and go.
I'm sure you understand it's our duty to arrest trespassers.
We don't have to be enemies.
I'm afraid we're long past that. You broke the rules. Chalk you! I warned you twice already. You don't deserve a third.
Whoa! That was close! Whoa!
Hey, what does this guy do?
You're going to spill the drink. Behave yourself, will ya?
As I suspect.
Holy hell, does he attack a lot?
Distraction.
Still trying to disturb the peace.
On my command, Chalky. Maintaining order demands a heavy hand.
Stay sharp.
Oh, I thought I timed that.
Now it's my turn. Radar attack!
It's over. Reset the board.
Stop!
Ow! That hurt! Flamethrower ready!
Yeah, get cooked. Like what you did to Breck Grimm, probably. You corrupt piece of shit.
You owe me a cocktail shaker.
You are a healer.
Still trying to disturb the peace.
Multiple charges.
Let's leave it at that. You're strong, but your heavy weapon is holding you back. A nimble combat style would suit you more.
Again!
Sir! The werewolf who attacked the float has escaped!
What?
The stabilizer failed to work. It went berserk. We couldn't keep it down.
Lead the way!
Pretending to care, hey?
Are you all right? I saw you two fighting. I know nothing about violence, otherwise I could have helped.
I'm fine. What about the evidence?
I'm sorry.
What happened?
I was running as fast as I could, but I tripped and fell along the way. I fell on the remains, and it broke into pieces. I don't think we can get much evidence out of it.
Oh, it's broken.
She hella sus, man.
No matter. I have an old friend with quite impressive skills. The remains could be pulverized for all I care. She'll get something useful out of it.
What? Oh, I mean, that's wonderful. So does that mean we should go to her right away?
Of course. Let's not waste time. We should set off immediately. The lady disguised as the interview candidate. Why is she here?
Why is she so sus?
What a coincidence, Detective. We meet again. You two seem to have undergone quite an adventure.
And why are you here, of all places?
It pleased me to see you fight the Navy man, and your form in combat was most admirable. But alas, I'm a lady who keeps her word. I broke a few furry little boys out of their cells as a distraction.
Oh,
Nicely
there's just
done,
something
right?
about her I don't like about her design. Just really
You're helping
weird
me.
looking.
Why?
Because you're most pleasing to the eye. And upholding contractual terms is a rule in our profession.
Contractual terms? Whose deal are you trying to honor?
Well, well, a client's info is supposed to be confidential. If we could get information by simply asking questions, why would we need detectives? Or detective assistants?
I don't understand what you're trying to say.
Detective, if you want the answer, why don't you and your clever little assistant figure out who my client actually is? When that happens, and if you're interested in a partnership with me, don't forget to pay me a visit.
How odd. Master Detective, we should pick up the pace and get the remains examined.
I can't select it. Oh. Alright, so at the point where what's the level up? Let's see.
Let's cut to the chase before.
Explosion? There's no bombs here. Only flour and a torch gun.
Let's keep those brats in check, and then we'll get to have our vacation in peace.
Well, let's see. What do you even do? Basic attack, this stuff. Just ultimate. Area damage.
Not everyone's like you, my dear patron. I'm more of a supporting role, you know? Like when strong liquor needs a splash of water. Even big brains need a bit of street smarts.
I'm probably going to use you over more than the other guy because you're a healer. You're at least your ultimate healed. Yeah. And your skill also heals. Okay.
Let's keep those.
Probably not going to use him
Not
much.
everyone's like you, my dear.
Future. All right, I'm probably going to stop there. Oh. I want to go lay down. That was actually a lot of fun. Looking forward to playing some more tomorrow. And I'm actually somewhat intrigued by the story. Oh, the other games I've played that have done detective themes have not been that great in the detective area because I just don't care. I'm actually somewhat caring about this game's interesting. It's actually keeping me pulled in. Actually keeping me pulled in a little bit. So it wants me to go explore. I just hope they already have systems in place for tracking chests and stuff, because that will be annoying. I don't know, I'm so over needing a third-party map to mark all of my chests. Just do it in game and let it be more simple, because I think that's what made me fatigue out of many other open world games. It's just the open world exploration chest gathering. I'm done with that stuff.
Giddy up, horsey.
Unless they omega simplify it. Probably why I like HSR as much as I do. Even though I haven't done the story for a while. I at least don't feel like I need to go find every chest every update. Even if I do, it's pretty simple. Alright. Just all F4. Alright. That was that game. A lot of fun.